Okay. The overall energy that I got for all the elements was leaving the situation was the only way out for everybody. Okay. All right. Let's hop in, get a prayer. Oh, see what's going on for you guys for the weekend events. Beloved ancestor spirit guides to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please block and blind them. I call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. All right, what's going on, y'all? Remember, you can have fire anywhere in your chart, and this energy is going to resonate, okay? If not, go to the sun, moon, rising, Venus sign, okay? I feel like you had to take a breather, and now you found a sense of peace. You didn't try to control the narrative of something, okay? Something from the past, South Node, and somebody was expecting something here, okay? You just moved on and started manifesting good things in your life. You got a message here. Rising star, distant future. But whatever this was here, you knew that it had to be left behind. Okay? Trust in the universe. Rich girl, mature guy. Okay? Divine feminine, divine masculine. Or you and your person. Just take it where it resonates. Yeah, because this false ash twin flame occupation in reverse, having a hard time. Okay? Divine masculine. Somebody's abundance is in reverse. This is also saying somebody else got to learn their own lessons about moving on, possibly from a karmic community here. Too much confusion with a bunch of thieves. It's in a very lustful energy here, okay, fire signs? Everybody got their own journey now. Listen now. Yeah, divination. You could have got a reading and found out the beloved ancestors is handling things and for you to stay out of the way. Or right now, I'm giving you this confirmation, okay? I heard don't go down with the tower. Soulmate. Because the third party already snitched on somebody. Hey, hey. Thank you. Happy holidays, everybody. And they're flying monkeys. This is not your battle. Conflict in reverse. Focus on your commitment, your own relationship, your own business, your own home. Use your intuition because you know what real love looks like now. And somebody can't cause an end in here. Yeah, somebody false that twin flame from the past could have really, really been trying to do some type of damage here. It's been good. Yeah, you walked away from some type of legal issues as well. Very stable. You follow what your intuition and your gifts was telling you and stand on your pathway. Because you knew somebody was going to walk in their own karma. Yeah, fire signs, listen now. Thank you, babies. Yeah, Lori, just give me just 1 second, okay? You can send over your Cash App or PayPal. My mini reads are $20. I got you, though. Or if you want a personal reading, the prices are different. You could go to the About Me section. The prices are over there. Yeah, because somebody being investigated here. 12th house, introspection, hidden enemies. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. They can be. Um, it depends on, I guess, what is the ingredients in the damn energy drink, right? Cause look, real shit. I used to love them Monster coffee drinks, and I had to get away from them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had to get away from them. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Thank you. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Somebody, there's a change here. Yeah, you're welcome, baby. I love energy drinks. Yeah, I'm telling you. So it was like I moved away from the Monster products completely. Yeah. Yep, that's it. And then you got the seventh house here, sis, that's coming up with relationships. Something is changing here. Okay. Somebody don't want this collaboration, possibly with this Aquarius. There could be a Scorpio, fire signs, okay, that's looking at an Aquarius and saying, hell no, I can't do this. Yeah, something about home life is sideways here. Aries in reverse. Somebody's not taking action. They're not collaborating. Yeah, with the partnership. They're like, no, I'm cool. I'm good. Yeah, yeah. If you can, like, with the energy drinks, I would replace it with the smoothie. Okay. So whenever you want an energy drink, go get you a smoothie. So you're replacing all of that bad stuff with some real good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, see, something about home and spirits coming through and cutting the snakes out your grass here. What I say, the fucking snakes has got to go, baby. Listen now. See, at a distance, there is a fight. And you staying out the way or something. It could be with another fire sign and a Scorpio, a damn Aquarius, Aries. But it's something going on the outside of you, and you minding your business. Yeah, somebody ain't getting their flowers here, and they're sitting at this door here. It is. Walmart actually sells the smoothie fruit, the fruit smoothies in a bag, right? And thank you, sir. I appreciate that. And you can take, and you can add just water, or you can add a juice. But yeah, it all comes in a frozen fruits, and you just put them in a mixer. And you can use yogurt, or like I said, your favorite juice, or use water, whatever you want to do, and try to replace that with that energy drink. You see what I'm saying? That'll really help you. See, something about you and a lover here, okay? Looking at something closer. Somebody's time is up. Y'all are sitting in peace, and somebody causing illusions here, this karmic ass masculine back behind the scenes. Why I feel like somebody here missed their chance, and now they're upset about this, but it's over with. Yeah, you're welcome, babies. You're welcome. Because you got to remember, your health is your wealth. Hey, what's going on, Linda? Yeah, see, these obstacles and delays is over for you. Divine intervention is here. This karmic masculine and this karmic feminine energy here, whoever this is for you, is really finding themselves in a bad situation here. Fire signs, okay? They tried to dismiss what God was gonna do, acting like they had the whip and they could crack it on you, and that's not the case. Okay, what else my fire signs need to know here? Process your feelings and have boundaries, okay? Because whatever you're dealing with or whatever somebody else is dealing with, they don't want to accept responsibility, and that's why their abundance is in reverse. Also, just FYI, somebody don't have no protection and they have a cursed destiny, and you could be seeing this here, okay? Hey, Auntie Kim. Yeah, somebody can have a cursed destiny here. Because look, y'all, today the energy's been people so focused on drama and not taking care of business. It's like, then they look over and their trees is empty. You ain't bearing no good fruit. Cause it's like all you do is focus on the past. All you do is focus on this dumb shit. Focus on that and blah blah. Listen, if something is leaving your life, bye. Let it go. It was not meant to stay with you. Okay? I don't know who needs to hear this. We're days away from the first of the year. Let that shit go. You can't change what they did, how they feel, the moves they made. You can't do any of that. Let they ass go. Bring your new beginning in. Empty your hands with a situation. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See what I'm talking about? That's why I say, man, always go with your spirit team because they are literally leading you up out of situations that was meant to destroy you, okay? Because, see, somebody is a monitoring fucking spirit, okay? Your intuition is letting you know this to release these blockages and accept help and forgiveness. Accept help from your spirit team, fire signs, okay? Yes. See, that's why, and it's so wild that you come here talking about them energy drinks, and you see how I told you to swap it out with something, okay? Uh, what's gonna happen is, did you? Okay, that's good, Auntie Kim. What's gonna happen is once you cleanse that sacral chakra and your root chakra with them fruits and vegetable smoothies, it's not gonna block your intuition, okay? Um, and maybe that's what you need to do. Cause see, too much caffeine can block your intuition as well. Y'all know what's so wild about us talking about this? The past like 3 or 4 days, my husband, I did not realize that when I went to the store, y'all, I picked up decaf coffee. Okay. Well, he goes in there and he makes the coffee. So the past couple days, he's been making the coffee, and I've been drinking, and I'm like, why does it taste different? There you go. Very, very important too. So I go in there Christmas morning. No, Chris was it? It was Christmas Eve. One of those days. Anyways. No, it was Christmas morning. Cause y'all, I was up late with you guys, right? Doing the free readings. So I didn't make my potato salad. So I woke up super early on Christmas morning, went in there, started boiling my potatoes for the potato salad, go over there to make the coffee. I noticed I have a green jug. And I look and I said, I know that I have not been drinking decaf coffee this week. I look up there and I got a blue one, which is decaf, and then I got a red one. I grabbed the red one and I'm over here and I'm saying, no wonder that damn coffee didn't taste so good. But I didn't have the jitters though, right? So you saying something about switching out the energy drinks for something better? That could be very important. Cause y'all, I didn't even realize that I grabbed decaf coffee. Hmm. Yeah, Auntie Kim, I'm just saying. I'm sitting here and I'm drinking my coffee, and y'all know how that coffee, man. That first drink, it just hits real good. It's like yes, and I'm sitting out there on the balcony and I'm smoking my Newport, and I'm like, just taking a drink, taking a drink. Y'all listen now. I was like, this ain't this. What's going on? Yeah. So maybe caffeine is going to be very significant. Maybe you need to switch something out. Okay, for like 4 days, y'all. I didn't have no caffeine. Okay. Yeah. And look, there somebody is monitoring what you're doing. Somebody may try to do something to your drinks or put something in your drinks as well. And maybe you go when there's a damn fly in the drink and you got to pour it out or something, okay? Have you ever had that happen where you go in there and you like, man, that was going to be a good drink, and then that fly just goes right over there? Yeah, but that's probably because you're drinking too much caffeine. You probably need to go to water. Yeah, because you know, too much of them caffeine shits, all that stuff, it'll make you have kidney stones and stuff like that. So something about your health is your wealth, right? You want to be focused on that. And maybe some of y'all need to do a parasite cleanser. Okay. We did just get through the holidays and everybody eating all that damn food. Okay. Maybe you need to do something like that as well. Okay, for our signs. But something about focusing on your health. Mm-hmm. There you go. Okay. Yeah, that'll work too. A parasite cleanse. Give me just 1 second, and I'm gonna go show you what I use, and you can get it on the TikTok shop. It's oil of oregano and black seed oil. It comes in a little capsule. Okay, take 2 a day, and what it does, you take one in the mornings and one at nighttime. So whatever you eat, that parasite ain't gonna be able to stick to you. Okay. But yeah, that's something that I always use. And it also gives you really good energy too. Hold on just 1 second. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh. Okay, this is what it is right here. And yeah, we've been doing this for it's what been about a year now, babe. Yeah, it's been about a year now since we started doing these vitamins, and you see, it's got GMO free, gluten free. Oh yeah, and they got it over there on the TikTok, and dairy free as well. See, something about dairy products is something that you probably need to be watching, like cheese and milk and stuff like that. See, because I'm lactose intolerant anyway, so I can't really do the whole dairy products because it messes with my stomach. Because when I was a little baby, like the formula and stuff, my dad, they would have to give me goat milk because it wouldn't settle on my stomach. Soon as it hit my belly, it will come up, right? So yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you something. This oh, do they? Okay, well that's good news. I didn't know that, Auntie Kim. But yeah, the when you start doing these, okay, I'm gonna say this. Be next to a bathroom, okay? Because the first 2 weeks, you are gonna poop out so much stuff, okay? And it's gonna make you feel so much better, right? But it's really, really good for the health. Yeah. And if you like fast food, I'm gonna be honest with you. As soon as you eat it, it's coming out. Just, I mean, it's coming out. It's not gonna be able to stick. So I probably wouldn't waste money on fast food. Thank you, baby, for the $20. Like, especially McDonald's. I don't know what it is, but as soon as we go and have McDonald's, my stomach's like, bitch, why are you playing with us today? Why are you playing with us? Because we ain't doing this. Yeah. Okay. Did you is that a donation, love, or do you did you want me to do a read before I because I'm actually doing the weekend events for all the signs. But I just got to go start another live. Thank you guys for the gifts and donations and booking readings and everything. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Okay, you said you want a mini read? Okay. Linda, what are you talking about, love? Okay, do you feel like your mom and your brother's in cahoots and they're doing something? You talking about my owl back there? You know, it's wild that you say that because my owl has had some encountered some very, very demonic energies. Like I've had pieces of it fall off, and the bottom evil eye actually had to be put back on there. That owl has traveled quite a few miles with me. Yeah. No, it wasn't. I bought it myself. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like she's doing something to your brother, trying to make him stay stuck, and I feel like neither one of them can be trusted. And then she mentioned something about my owls and the evil eye back there, and something, yeah, and very interesting. Mm-hmm. You know, whatever entities they're sending to you is going right back in their own household. Yes, ma'am, I did. Thank you so much. Yeah. That entity or deity, whatever they're sending to you, it's right back onto them. Cause see, you're on a different timeline than they are. So whatever they're sending, it can't even reach you wherever you're at. And keeping your vibration is going to be very, very important. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and be patient. You said black walnut and wormwood. Oh, that's a good parasite cleanser. Even apple cider vinegar too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. And you know what, Miss Linda? It used to be hanging on the outside over my light. You know, my porch light. I hung that out there. Mm-hmm. And that's where we had him for a very long time. Yeah, somebody they don't have no support, sis. I'm telling you, that's why Spirit's telling you to be patient. They don't listen. Forgiveness is in reverse. Mm-hmm. And it ain't no mystery to you about what's happening here. Yeah, they're fixing to have to accept responsibility for their own self and their own actions, and you're not going to be able to save either one of them. Mm-hmm. Higher powers is stepping in the building. Y'all, lots of towers, okay? Y'all, real shit in real time. And we're gonna move on to the next live. I want to say this. My father, he uh he lost three people. Last week, one of his friends passed. Okay, yesterday on Christmas, two of his people, and one of them was from his childhood, passed in threes within like a 2 week span. Mm-hmm. Sure did. And one of the young ladies, he had known her for ever since he was a little boy. They grew up together, and it was so wow because it was shocking because y'all she really didn't have no type of issues or anything. Yeah, and you know y'all remember whenever I was saying last week something about in threes. Yeah, but all these people was up in age, like they was all in their 70s. Yeah, a lot older. One of them, they was expecting him to go. He had cancer, uh, and the one last week as well. They knew that she was really really sick, but the third one that passed, it was unexpected. Yeah. So, like I said, unexpected endings is happening. They could be happening in threes, but that don't mean that like somebody could be physically going. It could just be three endings happening. And fire signs, you really need to be paying attention to this. Okay. So yeah, Miss Lady, with your mother and your brother, it could be a lot of endings. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So just pay attention. With if things are ending, you don't get in the way of them. Okay. All right, y'all. Meet me over into let's see, our sign. Okay. Okay, guys.